Hi everyone, today we're back on the Xbox as a homeowner. My bag's packed, I'm ready to go. Today guys, we're heading out of town on a weekend camping trip. It's gonna be mainly off-roading, and it's gonna be a ton of fun. I have the TLX 2022 outside here with the trailer ready to go. All the stuff is packed, I got the tent, I got all the camping gear, but now we just need to get the off-road toys loaded up. The campgrounds we are going to has a little bit of rock crawling, little bit of rocks that we're going to have some fun with the Lizard XJ Jeep, and we are also going to be bringing the Husqvarna dirt bike so we could go ripping around the dirt trails here. So we need to get both these things loaded up. I do also have to stop by the local gas station. I need to get some ice for the cooler. Also, I need to fill up the TLX. That is almost on empty, and we're going to be driving a few hundred miles here, but let's get these two things loaded up. Like always guys, there's a full mods list link down below. And if you end up enjoying today's video, help me out by hitting the like button. Alright, we'll get the dirt bike loaded up here. I think that's the best we're going to do. It's really hard to maneuver on the trailer here, especially when we can't really roll it around by hand. That thing is super heavy, but the Lizard XJ Jeep, guys, we just finished doing all of our mods to. And I thought, hey, what better than to go on a camping trip here? Really want to see what this thing can do off-roading. That way, we could come back from this camping trip, order some more parts, and do some more modifications to this thing to make it even better at off-roading. Alright, just gotta put a few tie-down straps on the frame there, but I think we're all set. Let me run inside. Let me get a few things here, and I do need to lock up the garage here, but other than that, it looks like we're ready to go here. Sometimes I'm always thinking that we're gonna forget something, but let me double check things and we'll get going. Guys, it's been quite some time since we've gone camping here, so I am really excited to go camping, and I am looking forward to it here, especially when we have some new off-road toys. That should be exciting, and we'll be having a lot of fun here. I might have a buddy or two join us if he could get out of work a little bit early and have some free time this weekend. Like I mentioned guys, this is over 200 miles to the campsite here. It's going to take us probably 3 to 4 hours. Really depends on if there's traffic here. Usually on the weekends a lot of people try to head on out here, but we should be able to get there no time. Let me just grab a bag of ice, fill up on gas, and we'll catch you guys on the road. We're coming up on the last few miles of the road trip here to the campgrounds, and guys, we have arrived here in Goldcrest Valley. The campgrounds is here in town, and this is going to be a lot of fun. Oh, look at that, guys. This is our exit off the interstate here, but hope you guys are excited for a camping trip like this. This is super exciting. That was a bit tricky trying to find the entrance here to the dirt roads, but I was able to find it. And look at this to our right here, this whole a mountain that is full of rocks. That is what we're going to be climbing up with the Jeep. I can't wait to see if we can make it to the top. That is definitely going to be quite challenging here, but the campgrounds is a little bit more up in a more heavily wooded area here, which should be awesome. Now, hopefully it's not too busy. I know that during the winter months here, sometimes it is, but it's a little bit colder out as well, but we'll have a campfire going, and we'll be having a lot of fun here. Like I mentioned, I think some of my buddies are going to end up making the trip up here, but let's see here. I did reserve a campgrounds, and they did say it's coming up on the right. Oh yeah, here it is. Whoa, that is a little tight. Definitely don't want to take any branches to the truck. That might end up scratching in here, but yeah, this is a pretty good campsite. Well guys, I'm gonna get the tent set up, and then we'll get the trailer unloaded and get the truck unloaded with all the camping gear. Guys, I got the tent finally set up there. It is a bit tricky doing it one person there, but here it is. It's just a small, I believe this is like a 10 by 10 tent here, but that is so cool. We have mods like that here in Farmington, but now it's time to get everything unstrapped here. Looks like it did a pretty good job on in this sense. We didn't end up losing anything here, but one of the reasons why I didn't really just want to drive the Jeep was just in case we ended up breaking maybe a part of the suspension or something like that, rock crawling here, and almost backed it into the tree there. That was a pretty good catch at the last minute. trying to back it down just one of these ramps here is a little bit tricky here. It's only about a foot wide, and you can't really catch yourself if you end up almost trying to have to fall over here. But let's see here. I think we'll go dirt bike and last. I really now want to go see if we can climb up that mountain here. So why don't we hop in the XJ? I got some extra toe straps and things like that here, but I just really want to see what this vehicle can do. Over the last several weeks, guys, we've done a lot of modifications to this Jeep here, a lot of suspension and a lot of just upgrades to make it more off-road capable. But wow, guys, that is steep here. Hopefully we can end up making it up it. Let's give it a go. Oh yeah, look at that, boys. No problem climbing on up this hill. Wow, I am a bit surprised we were able to do it just that easy and just that quick here. But yeah, it looks like the traction is pretty good. I really want to go on some uneven ground though, really test out the suspension. Would be a pretty neat thing. But going down it, oh boy, guys, we need to make sure we can keep control of this thing. Wow, that is sweet here. But I think they did say there were some custom rock areas here that were a bit more challenging. Let's see if we can find those. Guys, I think I found the area that everybody's been talking about here. I do see several tire tracks here. And oh boy, guys, these rocks seem to be a little bit more rigid. Look at that suspension. Wow. I am a bit surprised that we aren't scraping yet or even spinning the tires on these rocks. Look at that. Whoa. Almost looks like we're going to end up breaking the suspension on some of these rocks just like that. That is unbelievable how cool that thing is here. But we'll just keep on climbing up this hill. And I think the steeper we get, we're spinning our tires. And yeah, look at that. That is unbelievable. Looks like we're having no problem though traction wise, which is really good. That means we bought the right tires, and the suspension, guys, I think was the right choice here. But let's go down this once and then we'll try to head back to the campsite. Rock crawling, guys, was a success. We just finished and we didn't end up breaking anything here, but we definitely pushed this thing to its limits here. I'm really happy with how this thing did, but when we get back, I'm going to be ordering some more parts here. But now, guys, I really want to go ripping around on the dirt trails. There's several miles worth of trails here, and I do need to grab my helmet quick. Alright, just getting my helmet on. Awesome. We're ready to go ripping around here. I really do like this. This is actually a brand new helmet that I just ended up picking up. Oh, wow, guys. What do we have here? Why don't we hop out and take a quick look here at it? Whoa, this is a pretty cool little lookout area out here among the area. That is sweet. Look at that. That is cool. We got some farm fields, and then we got some towns in the distance, and then some big mountains miles and miles away here, which is pretty neat. These trails are so much fun. This is actually like a big oval, so we are really able to loop around here. But I do know there's some trails where there's some jumps and some different curves and things like that. Ripping around on the dirt bike, guys, is always a lot of fun here. Now that we have some dirt and some trails, we are really having some fun. But I think, guys, we're going to head on back to campsite here. I'm quite hungry, so I'm going to set up this small grill that I brought, make some food, and then I think I'm going to maybe go for a cruise, see if I could find some more trails. That way I could get up bright and early tomorrow and have some fun out on those trails here. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Until the next one, thanks for watching, stay tuned, and subscribe for more.